Hey guys, Devin here from American Aquarium Products. I want to do a new video here about how to acclimate our fish when we get them home from the pet store. We're actually bringing some from my personal tank down in here, and there's a few guys. And we're going to be putting them into a tank in here. Just take some airline tubing, take a two-way valve so you can control the drip rate, and siphon with your airline tubing from the tank you want the fish to go into to where they're being acclimated. We got a 5-gallon bucket down here, so I'll set this up quickly and show you how to do it. This is one of the best methods for very sensitive fish such as discus, angels, sickly fish, baby fish, shrimp, things like that you're really gonna want to focus on not stressing them when putting them in the new tank. Getting them from a new store or a buddy's tank, bringing them to your tank. This is a preferred method. So let's check this out. Okay guys, so it's as simple as taking the airline tubing, sticking it in your tank, and now you'll see I've got the other end of my airline tubing with the control valve. Let's see if my camera will focus on it. Sorry for all the crazy movements here, but it's open all the way. I'll just tell you. So all I'm going to do is suck on this, and what's going to do is pull the water from the aquarium into the airline tubing, create a suction, and we should get a flow here. So I just had the pleasure of tasting a little fishy water, spitting it out as well, so you can see we got a good flow here. And now I'm just dialing it down to a drip. Doing it all one-handed. See where we go here. Getting a little bit less and less. Okay. Starting to turn into just a drip. Drip, drip, drip. Okay, so now we got a real basic drip. Let's see if we can get some focus. Again, I'm sorry for the shakiness doing this one-handed. You could even slow this down just a tad bit more. Okay, and now we'll let this sit into the bucket, and this is going to adjust whatever parameters that are going to be in our tank that the fish are going to be going into, and hopefully, and will be, adjusting this water that they're sitting in now, get them a little more comfortable with the water they're going to be going into. Good word or good tip, always bring test strips from where you are getting your fish from. Test the water, understand where they're going to be coming from and what they're going to be going into, and that will give you an understanding of how you need to acclimate them. Every fish needs to be acclimated, at least with just sitting them in the shipping bag, putting them in the aquarium, or putting the shipping bag in the aquarium, pouring a little bit of water, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, over like a 30-minute period, and now acclimate them to the temperature and also the pH. This drip method is way more preferred for very sensitive fish, and you could do this over hours. You could do this a half a day and allow them to really get settled in on their new tank conditions parameters. Thanks for tuning in. Devin here at American Aquarium Products. Please like, subscribe, questions, ask. Let us know what you're interested in. We'll cover it. Or take a look at our already very extensive internet library of aquatic information. It is one of the best online to date, and it's always improving. Alright, signing out. Thanks for tuning in.